My name is Steve Mnich. I am the Managing Director of S&S Public Relations San Francisco office. At S&S Public Relations, our goal is to work with some of the most emerging and disruptive technology companies in the entire world, from consumer applications to data warehouses to clothing companies that are doing amazing things for global climate. We are among the most recognized and sought after media relations firms in the nation, and really dive into our clients' stories and understand how to get the coverage they're looking for, whether it's in the New York Times to tell incredible business stories, or in very specific trade magazines, or a solid understanding of the technology landscape and how their technology is really changing the way that consumers or professionals across any industry really interact and operate on a daily basis. I think every company has a lot of mistakes. I think just in general, a mistake of the public relations industry is thinking that our industry is not evolving. Not only are the clients we're working with evolving on a daily basis and changing their industries, but the public relations agency or industry is rapidly changing. And where our company really exceeds is in understanding the new media landscape and how digital technologies and blogs and social media are all major players for our company's story. So it's gone from a traditional writing press releases, getting a piece of coverage here and there, to really understanding the broader social media and digital landscape to better tell our clients' stories. Our biggest challenge is continually staying on top of the technologies and the ways to tell our clients' stories the best, and really making sure to continue our focus on really tailoring each client campaign as a very separate and individual case. With so many options, different ways to strategically communicate a client message, I think a lot of companies can get wrapped up into being very focused or very narrow in their focus, but rather our biggest challenge moving forward is going to be continually being on top of the digital trends and reading and understanding who the new influencers are, and really maximizing our services based on kind of this evolving media landscape. Really understand the landscape you're getting into, and find people that have these different skill sets that you might not. Where we really excel is on the communication side and really understanding the marketing and how it impacts an overall brand. But at the same time, some of these companies we're working with are the fastest growing companies in the world, and we understand that they're employing some of the most skilled and expert people in the world as well. So working directly with CFOs who might know so much more than you've ever been able to think, and basically having these conversations with people who can just offer help to you. And similarly, how can you reciprocate back if you're an entrepreneur? You might just be starting a company, but it's amazing how your little idea can really blossom into either something on its own or can really help another person blossom. And it's a more established sense of community, I think, that entrepreneurs have to have, rather than let me do it on my own, I'm in this for myself type mindset.